puffy after I wash it. Whoa, look at that big old thingy. My arms are ashy. Give me that lotion. It's right underneath you. Dog hair. Hello, Kelly. Welcome in. Putting some lotion on. My arms are dry. First time catching me live. Well, I'm glad you caught me. Thank you for being here. Happy Sunday, Kathy. Good morning, Sylvia. There you go. Thank you. Hello, Mary Jane. Welcome in. It is cold today. 42. Yeah, and the water that I use, the city water, it's not hard. A few people watching on YouTube. That's awesome. Yeah, 3 on YouTube, 3 on Facebook, 4 on Facebook. Good morning, Tina. How are you doing? Hope you're all doing well. Kind of a bummer weekend for us. We lost our Chihuahua. Been looking for him everywhere and I can't find him. Yeah, it's cold here too. It's like 42, 40, yeah, 43. That's why I haven't been live. I've been pretty sad over the Bubba. Finally have sunny skies. And my hair gets puffy after I wash it. Jeez. I've got a picture my cousin sent me when I was 16. I wanted to be a rock star. I'll have to send it into the thing. It's kind of funny. Like, dang, I looked pretty good back in those days. Yeah, it sucks. Especially when you've met him. Little Don Juan. Or Kathy's little Don Juan. I'm still a rock star. I mean, I had my moments and experience, not in like a huge rock star, but I had to play for, I was able to play music and pay the bills with it, which was nice. Yeah, I'll send it here in a little bit. It's because it was like my first like real band, and we all posed for pictures. I don't know how she got that picture because that was actually my picture, but somehow she got it. And it's just funny looking at like how I was posing and everything. Whoever took the pictures, which I think was the drummer's girlfriend, her name was Lori. She didn't like me for some reason. I was a little shit. I was 16, but yeah, we all posed at like our where we used to rehearse in a old dairy farm, which was cool. We didn't have that for very long, but we only got charged like $40 a month for it. But that's where we took our pictures. She sent me that. And I'm like, oh my God, that brings me back. Yeah, little Don Juan. He did live a long life, though. He was like over 17. When was his birthday? We got him. Wait. Oh, wait. All of our Chihuahuas lived long. Now we just have two knuckleheads. Not like all of them aren't knuckleheads. I swear one just does things just to be defiant. Ava, she's definitely got dingo in her. We did get the heater installed, which is nice. The diesel heater. Because propane is expensive. It's nice to be, it heats all the way out here. It's in the bedroom. And the heat comes all the way out here in the kitchen. So and Tina's been in here, so she knows that covers quite a bit for that little heater. Yeah, I gotta wait though. We can turn that one on. Yeah. I don't use much of it anymore. face is right in the camera. So yeah, this winter we're going to be heated better. We were heated before, but I wonder how much propane that has left. Doesn't feel like much. Oh, thank you, Tina. I'm gonna see. It's a general, right? Tina always gets the party started. There was one right here. Now they just put lotion on. So yeah, it is nice. Apparently, that's what everybody does. It's off grid, or a lot of people, or they use them to heat their shops or their garages. All right, general, it is coming right up. So now I want another Chihuahua. But I can't afford to pay for a Chihuahua purebred there. We got lucky on the other ones. Ooh, a rebirth, a renewal of energy. You got the birth card. This is in the recent past. So looks like positivity, like looking at things from a fresh perspective. And you've done a lot of work to do that. Now, understanding the ebb and the flow of things, especially emotions, it just and mental wellness kind of goes up and down for all of us. None of us don't deal with that, right? But you're understanding more of that flow and how it works. So therefore, it's not hurting you like it was before. Now you just understand it. Okay, I'm going to go through this low, and I'll get back to this high. You got the four-legged card for the present situation or present time, and that's the endurance card. So again, like learning to work with that energy that comes in. We can't help that energy. We can't stop it. It's going to be lows and highs. Now, what we want to try to do is stay to where the waves are like this instead of like this. You know, um, I think that's what you're working on right now. I think you're working on your being able to handle that flow of energy, um, or work with it. Yeah, teeth clean. I know, and don't ever get a Chihuahua's pregnant. Oh, that was one of the worst times. Yeah, but yeah, you've got the East card next, which is kind of that renewal of energy. So that mood is going to elevate. Your mood's going to elevate. A lot of it has to do with mood, and I think just living within that and knowing and understanding that's how things work. It's just giving you a better perspective and a better balance of energy. Learning how to balance that out. And the activation card, the wind card. Wind card's about, yeah, activating. Like I said, that fresh perspective, just activating more of your soul or more of your understanding of your soul. It's like an awakening, right? Having another awakening. We all have a lot of them. Some are big, some are smaller, but I feel like kind of aha moments coming up here in the future. Yeah, Chihuahuas are expensive, but they're cute. They've got good personalities for the people that have them and their family. Other than that, Blue wasn't mean. Winnie wasn't mean. Just with dogs, if they got, like with our dogs. Callie, though, oh my gosh, she was a little brat. We loved her, but she was a little brat. She would bite her, nip her. We need to find a place to get affordable spays for these girls, especially since we're kind of out in the wild. I don't want to be attracting any coyotes. Awesome, Tina. I'm glad you liked it. Thank you. Thanksgiving's this week, huh? Thursday? Is it the last Thursday? Yeah, I think because it's the 23rd right now. What should we do? I want pie. Even if I just had pie, I'd be fine. I could eat a sandwich. I want to use my oven. I should share it. Share the live. Let's see here. And for being out of the desert, it's sure rained a lot lately. I guess we're getting more. Yeah, minimum $400. We in Utah they had a program that if you couldn't afford it, I think they're doing it here. They've got a little mobile place that you can spay one animal per family or household for free. Yeah, $400 is that's $800 a piece. But we worked in Utah, we got it for free, and they like when they did Blue, he had an extra tooth growing in, and they pulled it. Hello, Carol. Let's see here. Um, share it to my story. Yeah, Blue didn't have any teeth. This is all falling out. Let's see. Man, he was awesome in his prime though. Going disc golfing. Oh, that dog would chase down that flying disc. He was fast. Then, like couple years ago, or it was like I don't know, 4 years ago. Tried to take him disc golf and I threw it. And he was like, I'm not chasing it. I'm done with that. Let's see here. Groups.
Did you see all the groups I shared it to already?
Did you share it to New Earth?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Um, you're open to a reading? Okay. Do you know how the process works, Carol? I know you've been in here a few times. The mini readings are $10 a piece, or more if you'd like to leave more, but the $10 minimum. You just have to go to my link tree right here. Unless you paid for a reading before. I can't remember if you paid before or not. But you just go to my link tree right here. I think Norma left it in the comments. Maybe she'll drop it again in comments. And then pay there. And then once you've done that, let me know and we will get started on your reading. Let's see. What? Oh, duh. Took out 11 teeth out of your Yorkie. Yikes, it needs more. Ouch. Poor Yorkie. There's Tina Taylor. She might not have service where she's at, but haven't seen Melissa Immerman for a while. You paid? Oh, thank you very much, Carol. Did you have a question or you just want a general reading? Like just message from spirit. Thank you for the $10 PayPal. Yeah, small dogs do have teeth problems. How's your future finances? Okay. Let me just send this off here real quick. All right. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is you get the lover's card first, but this is you asked about finances. Um, so the lover's card, as far as finances go, it looks like a partnership coming up because you got the two of cups too. So somebody may be partnering with you to make or bring in more finances. So there's an opportunity here um, for financial gain or more financial gain in the future. Don't pass up the opportunity when it comes. Yes, it is taking a risk, but it's a calculated risk. The Empress is about showing your leadership, being called to lead. So whoever this is in your partnership or that's going to be helping you, I feel like they're going to be like more of an aid, and you're going to be the one that kind of takes the lead on it. So if it's something you've been thinking about already, something you've been, some kind of future venture that you want to get into, you've been thinking about it a lot. This is where that calculated risk comes in. And then you got the Two of Cups, which is again showing like a partner, um, some kind of partnership that's going to help you succeed. And then you got the unfoldment. Yeah, it all comes down to feel like talking about a lot of planning it and then doing it. And that's what the lotus flower is about, is unfoldment. Like, and the opportunity is going to kind of show itself, but it's something you've already been thinking about. Refinancing your home, it could be. Yep, yep, it could be. But I do feel like other money coming in from somewhere else, like maybe more of a passive income. But this seems to be in the next 5 6 months. That's what you're doing right now. Yeah, it does seem to be getting better. It gets better, and because of you know the refinancing, but something else is coming in. Like I feel like don't pass an opportunity when it comes up. But yet finances do seem to be getting better. Union settlement from from work and back pay. Yeah, that's all from Spirit. The direction is Gamba. Careful. Keep doing what you're doing, but I realized I saw like a partnership and I saw um, an opportunity coming up. So yeah, you've got finances are getting better over the next few months. You broke now? That's what you're asking. Yeah, I know a lot of us are, but we're not broke. We don't lack, right? I want to project a positive, abundant future because it really does start with mindset. You're very welcome. Thank you, Carol. And that really does mean, with health, with everything, more positive mindset. We don't ever lack. Like, I know I've got to be careful with my words saying I'm broke, and I do that. I get stressed, but things always seem to work out, especially with supporters we have. They work out because of them, partly because of them. So we're very grateful. It looks like the sharing worked a little bit. Welcome in, everybody. People that just jumped in. Say hi in the chat if you want to. Let us know who's watching. Going to Habitat for Humanity to donate. Nice. I wish they had one closer here. We could get building materials from there. I think the closest one is in Phoenix. There might be one in Flagstaff. I don't know though. When I was looking it up, I didn't see one. Hello, Mia. I've never been to a Habitat for Humanity. I've seen people on YouTube go there. I'm like, damn, you got their stuff really good price. I need to find a barn that's just kind of the wood's still good. There are sometimes that comes up, get reclaimed wood. What's up, Debbie? Heading back to the house. Yeah, I think I'd like it too. I'd love to just go look around and see what they have. So there's all kinds of little projects. Like I need to enclose my heater. It's outside because I decided I don't want to pour diesel fuel inside. So I need to build a little enclosure for it. So when it rains, and right now I just have a piece of plywood on it so it doesn't get wet on top. But man, it puts out some heat. Had it on 3 last night. I think it goes up to 5. Oh my God, I woke up, I'm like, babe, I'm hot. I got it. And the thing wouldn't turn off. I couldn't figure out how to get it up, turn off.
It's probably blocking the sensor.
No, it actually isn't. No, it just for some reason, I need to get to know the thing a little bit better. Just smudge it. There you go. I should go smudge it. But you guys have one in Lake Elsinore? Never knew that. I would have went and looked when I was building that trailer up. I wasn't even thinking about it though then, and wood was reasonably inexpensive then at Home Depot, but not anymore. To be able to get like a 2x4 8-footer for like $250. Now it's like I don't know how much it is now. Probably $7-8. Oh, over by Target. Okay. Man, I miss the In-N-Out Burger there. I miss a lot of places. Like the Chinese place. You can't get that good of Chinese here. Hello, Rachel. Welcome back. The Thai place is really good, but it's kind of expensive, but everything's kind of expensive now. Get a little McDonald's cheeseburger that isn't even really meat for like it was like $4.50 or something. I'm like, really? I remember when they were like, they went kind of did a flashback or whatever they called it. They went back to close to original prices when they started, and it was 29 cents for a hamburger and 39 cents for a cheeseburger. But yeah, the Thai place is really good. I'd never had Thai before, but it was awesome. And the Chinese place makes really good butterfly shrimp, but that's all they make that's good. So when I went in there, I just filled one because you can go in there for the come on, go lay down. You can go in there for the buffet, and then I bought 2 buffets to go, and I just filled the one with shrimp. Norman likes shrimp. I like shrimp too, but she loves it. They're building a bigger In-N-Out Burger over near Walmart. Nice. They need another one, man. The lines there. The lines go pretty fast though. Yeah, I love that place. You can still, for $20, you can still feed 2 people. And they pay their employees really well. Come on, what are you doing? Come on, go on. The heater's on right there. I can't have you hovering over that. You're gonna burn yourself. Come on, bag it up. Bag it up. Oh, that big slobbery tongue. Oh. Speaking of the shithead. Come on, go on. Go on. Messing with my backdrop. So she stands on it. Yeah, you'll have 2 now. That's awesome. We don't even have one. We need to get one. They had a business. I don't even know. It's called Falling Prices. They just opened. It didn't even last 6 months. It's kind of in like, it was in like they should have another shopping center at their grocery store. Something other than Safeway. Have a little bit of competition. All we have is Safeway, unless you want to go to Winslow. That Dunkin' Donuts is open. I think I told you that, right, Tina? The Dunkin' Donuts is open in Winslow. I was gonna get it, and then I'm like, no, I want real Arby's because they have Arby's right next to it. It's all at a truck stop. Yeah, senior discounts, those do help. I haven't been to the Mexican places other than that one kind of fast foody drive up one, which I didn't like. I see the cops there all the time. I'm like, and the sheriffs. I'm like, you guys like this place? They must get really big discount on their food. Talking about food again. Nobody makes a decent egg roll around here, though. They're all spring rolls, and the egg rolls they do have taste like they've been soaked in dishwater. I can't even remember the name of the restaurant. That's the one with the good shrimp, but everything else is
It's just Chinese buffet.
Yeah, one's Chinese buffet, but there's another one that's like Mexican and Chinese. There's a Mexican and American, something like that. The big white building with the red trim. It looks like an old, it's like, what do you call that? Southwest style building. Breaking news. Oh, this is a satire. Never mind. Yeah, there's a place in Utah. It's down south. I think they took the sign out now, but when I was younger, there's a town called Fillmore and there's a town called Beaver. So it said the sign said Fillmore Beaver, 19 miles or something. I can't remember the miles, but if you get the joke, if you know, you know. But Brandy broke down in Beaver one time. It's down there by St. George, Cedar City. But we had to go pick up. Was it pick up her car? Yeah, we went to pick her car up because it was done. And she had to work, so me and my dad drove down there, went and played golf on their golf course, which ran right through a fairgrounds. So it was like we had to play through across the racetrack, the horse racing track or whatever it was. It was kind of a weird golf course. Something's burning, babe. Oh, that's why. You don't have a golf course? Ooh, I'll bet you they have some pretty golf courses in Washington. I haven't played golf for a while. I think it's since God. I want to go this next year. I mean, you can pretty much go right now. It's kind of cold, but they have one that's like in this hidden cove. It's the only golf courses around here, but I went and looked at it. It looked fun, but it is kind of hidden. I think that's what it's called, hidden. Donkey?
Duncan.
Oh, a Duncan. Yeah. Yeah. There's a Duncan. Next time you guys come out, we'll have to go get some Duncan. Because it's open now. I'll get roast beef sandwiches, but you're on the holidays down on the coast today after the strawberry and tomato farm. Sounds cool. Yeah, it's summer for you guys, isn't it? Or close to summer. Because you're down under. Yeah, Leonard moved there. Kathy knows Leonard. Leonard O'Neill. He moved there. He got married and moved to Hawaii to Australia. Hello, Christy. Welcome back. You made it this time. You didn't miss it. Thank you. Expensive. It's getting expensive here in America. And you got to pay $10 a pound for hamburger. And that's not even like it's the fatty one. The only thing that's kind of good priced is pork. You want a reading? Yeah, that's what we're doing today. Pretty much when I go live, that's what I'm doing. Unless I've got somebody on or something. Oh, the other day, I don't know. I'll show you the commercial if I find it. But I was at the smoke shop. And right next to it is this place called Big Fellows Barbecue. If you're ever in Holbrook, go to Big Fellows. Oh my God. And this lady, which I've seen online, she's like selling her psychic services. She's a van lifer, but she's doing like promotions and stuff for this Big Fellows Barbecue. And she asked me if I wanted to, she goes, I've got a free pulled pork sandwich if you can just do a little ad for me. And just eat it and tell us how you like it to the camera. I'm like, shit, yeah. It was good. It was tender. It was flavorful. I think I'm just gonna buy one plate because it's like $15 a plate. And me and Norma will share it. I came home and told her that. She's like, oh, thanks. I didn't have money to buy any food at that moment. But yeah, that barbecue, I want the beef brisket now. You eat super healthy. Yeah, the healthier the food, the more expensive it is. How does that work? Nowadays, maybe not. It's like processed food's expensive.
It's ridiculous.
You've gotten a reading from me before, right, Krista? Christy? Is it Krista or Christy?
This is Christine here.
I think it's Christy. Yeah. She's been around for a while. The channel. Yeah, if you want a reading, just follow that note or that my link tree. It's down there at the bottom of the screen right here. Or Norma, will you throw it in there real quick? Oh, wow. Gluten, lactose, and sugar-free allergies. Yikes. You had chopped barbecue last night? We had chili dogs. Yeah, there's the link. Yeah, you've been here for a while. You've been around. I've known you for, at least online, for 3-4 years, maybe even more than that. I guess I could turn it on. Let's try it with the charger on it.
They say to let the battery charge first.
The battery's charged, but it will just keep charging as we go. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's pretty gray today. We might not be getting much power into the batteries. Yeah, Christy. I figured. It's just my brain tells me when I see it as Kriste. Krista. Christe. It's like Sheila. There's some women that are named Sheila, but they go by it. It's pronounced Sheila. Yeah, you can cash out. Yeah, it won't open from here. If you went out, okay, if in the description, so if you go out of the video, right, and you can still see it in the feed, you should see my link tree link. That's a clickable link. Yeah, I was just looking up. Like me and Norma are both I'm O positive, she's O negative, and we're supposed to be eating pretty much only meat, no pasta, and I love pasta. Yeah, I wonder how my body would do with like fresh milk, not the milk that's already been messed with, but there's somebody around here that sells it. I'll have to try it one of these days. I'm not much of a milk drinker, but I use it in like my pasta that I'm not supposed to eat. What are you doing? Come on. Back out. Come on. I'm working right now. You're bugging. You have abs. Nice. So what did I just do? Not a fan of noodles and bread. I like it. I mean, this is bad, but it's processed. But like what do we have right now? Nor rice, like the cheesy cheddar broccoli. Yeah, certain blood types should be eating certain meats from what I was looking at. Meat is my favorite, beef especially. Ooh, turkey, yeah, every once in a while. Turkey's rich though. I like it like once or twice a year. I like it on my sandwiches too. I should buy next time I go grocery shopping, get some stuff for French dip. Norma can't eat bread either. She barely eats it. We ate chili dogs last night. She didn't have buns. Yeah, like the beef. Your body doesn't like beef. Yeah, it's hard on some people. I know when I eat like salads, like or a lot of veggies, I get stomach aches. I get gas. Not to be. Good morning, Kathy. Not to be too graphic. He goes right to our love handles. That's right. Yeah, Norma's RH. Which I mean is another like balance, right? O positive, O negative. The yin and the yang. Fire and water. Thank you, Christy. Did you have a question? Thank you for the Cash App. Thank you for the $30 Cash App. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. We have our Kathys and our Tinas. Yeah, thank you for the Thanksgiving gift, Christy. Did you just? I know there's a little lag on the comments, so it takes a few seconds before I see your comments and before you hear me ask. Maori language of New Zealand. I need to learn the Dene language. It's basically Navajo. But I don't think they made up. They didn't call themselves Navajo. Called themselves Dene. All right, let's see. Christy left a question here. What's going on right now? Huge lawsuit with corruption involving judges. Yikes. And DAs would love to see what the universe has to say about that outcome. All right. Yeah, you really could turn that gas heater or that diesel heater on right now. I think it's so nice when it's cold outside. Yes, our trailer is insulated about that much because I had to punch a hole in the wall of it, a friggin' 3.5-inch hole. I did not want to do that. I was debating it for weeks, and I'm like, finally, it's gonna get cold. We got to put this in. All right. Oh, you got the devil card first. I can see that. It looks like a good outcome, though. Devil card first, which is, probably all the stuff going on legally. Feeling like devil cards is like you can feel like, what's the word? Like an oppressed energy or oppressive energy. And that's what the devil is. It's just about like not getting to, as far as your question goes, it's more about that corruption that you've seen and, filed the lawsuit. I feel like you are getting help. Is this like a class action thing? But I got the Six of Cups here, and the Six of Cups is, as far as your question goes, it seems like you're winning right now. So things are in the eyes of, those that are in, making the decisions about this. I feel like you have a good case. And I feel like you got the Lovers card next, which is, as far as the legal thing, from a legal perspective, it looks like good news. So I feel like you're going to get a good outcome here. So justice will be served. Ancient healing wisdom, you got the shaman. So projecting that win, right? Making, putting out there, you're going to win. I'm going to win. I've already won. It's just not the time yet. So I do feel like a very good outcome here when it comes to the case. No.
No, it's not class action.
Oh, okay. It's just a lawsuit you filed. Yeah, my mom had to sue the city one time because they injured my brother at the fire department. And yeah, they had to pay for his. I don't think they paid the whole lawsuit that she wanted. Didn't even pay for all of his medical expenses. But they were. It was an accident, but it was still kind of negligent. They were spraying like off that ladder water, the ladder that comes up off the truck, the fire engine. They were spraying like a nice misty spray, and then they'd spray like a big pressurized spray, and it hit my brother in the back of the head. Oh, he fell. It hit him in the back of the head, and it knocked his head into the cement. He had to get a few surgeries. He's good now, but I remember that. What's up, Melissa? Welcome back. Yeah, just keep fighting. You're gonna get it, Christy. We need to get some new cushions on these seats. Would you agree, Tina? Hey, there's the other Tina. What's up, Tina Taylor? Happy Sunday. Yeah, she told me. Yeah, you need to get some new seats. They're terrible. I do. I need to get some new cushions. Got to figure out how to sew first, and we do it ourselves.
I know, so a little bit.
Need a sewing machine. Where would we put it? Sewing machines aren't cheap either. My grandma was awesome at sewing. So was my stepmom. She was really good at it too. She used to sew our Halloween costumes. I always wanted to be a ninja, so it was pretty easy for me. I think I was a ninja like 4 years in a row. Well, that was the thing back in those days. It was like ninja movies and Bruce Lee and Chuck Norris. Your van's up and running again. Woohoo! That's awesome. Feels good to have a truck running properly, right? Especially after it breaks down. The universe is smiling upon you today. That's right. No, I was talking about how, because I was like sitting in this seat and I'm like, oh, this thing is uncomfortable. I just remember you saying, yeah, you need new cushions on your seats. We definitely do. And no, I don't know how Norma sits in that fold out chair all the time. Whoa, what? It's not you. You're just an independent reporting. Oh, reporting on the victims or salt of the earth people. One judge threatened to kill. Whoa. There's a recorded phone call with the same judge threatening to kill his ex, her brother, attorney. Wow. Yeah, that sucks. It's cheaper to buy cushions. Yeah, I need to have some better cushions when Tina comes out. Because she likes to sit on this side. Yeah, different kind of chairs, I know. They're all hard. I don't know what her deal is, but this dog just keeps bugging. You already ate. What do you want now? Huh? What do you want now? Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Please shout out Rachel Sharrett. 6923. Well, there you go. Look, my dog just shouted out.
Ladies, that's enough.
Oh, and then this one thinks she can just bark all the time and get what she wants. Hey, Kate, that's enough. That's enough. They probably want to go outside.
Yeah, but this one's floating.
It isn't? I have to buy another collar. Means I'll have to buy the whole new setup. Maybe I can just buy the collar. I wish I could just buy a fence. It's one of our things we're trying to we're manifesting out here. Yeah, good camping chairs, but the thing is, I have nowhere to store them. So when it rains or it's really sunny, I mean,
That is enough.
the enormous seat almost killed you. I don't know how she sits in it. She didn't sit there like, I would think like put a pillow on it, but she doesn't even do that.
I was thinking about putting a pillow. Because it does kind of kill me.
I mean, those chairs they're okay to sit in for a while, but and it did have a little bit of padding at once. I know this seat hurts sometimes, but I have a little butt thing. What do you call those? Butt pad, butt cushion.
Yeah, it's not the most. Okay, you girls are being.
Go on, back up. Oh, let me turn this back. Come here. You want to come back here, so you're gonna deal with it. I don't know. I think she's on now. Hey, what's up, Cheryl? Good to see you. Welcome back. Yeah, the UV rays out here in the summer are terrible, man. They destroy everything. If I had a place to store some, I would get like those padded chairs. Like the padded lawn, lawn furniture. But in here, I still need to buy some cushions. I'll have to look them up and see how much they are. Go through Shein or something. Anything's better than these things right now. Their padding is like worn down. There's those like fold up chairs. Those are pretty comfortable. They got the ones that's like a love seat. I sat in that one. That was nice. But I'm a big dude, so I can't just get those little Walmart ones. But even those, the sun eats those up. I just store it under the trailer or something. We'll figure something out. Be cool if we had like a house out here already and we could have Thanksgiving and invite our friends then. I don't know what we're doing. Hamburger. That dinner we got last year, that Tina and Mike bought us, was really good. I love those apples. Oh my gosh. And the turkey was really good. All of it basically was really good. What else do we have? Sweet potato sweet mashed potatoes. They were really good. Yeah, yours from IGA. I don't think we're anywhere close to an IGA. I think you can order online from IGA though, right? Oh, I don't even know what IGA is. I'm thinking of IKEA. Oh, I'll have to look around. It's 11:11 right now where we're at. Set your intentions. Yep, it's coming. This coming Thursday it is. And then Christmas. Ooh, I want to smoke a turkey. That'd be good. Yeah, or like the fried turkeys. Those look really good too. That's a lot of oil. The only thing I see online is fried turkeys that are um, that somebody puts it in frozen and it's like, why would you put a frozen turkey in there anyway? All right, everybody, I think this is the last call for reading. So if anybody else wants a reading, let me know in the comments. And thank you all for being here. Thank you for those who thank you to the mods, those who paid for readings, those who just came here and supported and commented and interacted. All that stuff helps. So thank you all for your support. And I think we're going to sign off for now. And I'm going to find something to eat because I'm hungry. And it's only 11:13. We don't eat breakfast very often. Or maybe eggs and sausage. That sounds good. And we do have class tonight. So at 5:00, we're going to go through some feng shui. Naz Khan, she's in the class. She's going to go through her little feng shui and like her offerings and show what she does, so we hopefully can learn from her today. And if you want to sign up for a class, just go to my website, www.psychicshaman333.com. Look for the Metaphysical Mystics page on my website, and you can enroll there. Once you enroll, we enter you into the chat room, or the chat group we have, and then every Sunday at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. We do an hour of class, and yeah. Anyway, if you're interested, send me a message and I'll send you the right place or send you the link. Or if you want to go find it yourself, you can do that too. And we'll see you next time. Much love. Thank you, everybody. Have a great day. Oh, that was a loud one. Our rooster, like screaming right now. All right, we'll see y'all later. Much love to everybody.